Okay, let me start over. First of all, you don't go trouncing through the forest and walk up into somebody's house thinking, gee, ain't nobody home. I'm just gonna go all up in here like it's my business and chill up in there like it's your spot. That's mistake number one, followed by many more mistakes I'm sure I'm gonna lose count. But after she got up in the house, she was like, ooh, they got food on the table. So she walks up to one bowl, tastes the food, and says, that's too hot. So she's double dipping. She tasted the food and put the spoon back in the bowl. She goes over to another bowl and says, well, that's too cold. Double dipping again. How you gonna pick up somebody else's spoon, taste their food, and put the spoon back in the bowl? Ow, it's too cold. Let me try bowl number 3. So she goes up to the third bowl and she tastes that food. Oh, but it's not hers. Let's not forget nobody invited her to the table to eat it. But she says bowl number 3, that's the ticket. That bowl tastes wonderful. So did she taste it and put the spoon back? No. She ate it all. She ate every single drop out of the bowl. Then put the spoon down, picked the bowl up, and licked it clean. So what do you do after you walk into somebody's house uninvited and eat their food nobody told you to touch? Do you leave? No, you don't leave. You go sit down in their furniture to watch TV on the cable bill that you didn't pay. But did she just sit down and say, hey, I'm just going to sit wherever? No, she hopped up in one chair and says, oh, that chair's too hard. I don't like it. You know why you don't like it? Because it's not your chair. So she went to another chair, sat in that one, leaving her dirty little forest-ridden butt prints in it. She sat in that chair and was like, ooh, I don't like that chair either. It's way too soft. Nobody asked you if you like that chair. The chair's too soft because it's not yours. So she got up out of that chair and was like, I'm going to try the third one. I ate up all their food, messing at the table. I might as well go ahead and sit in all their furniture. So what does she do? She sits in chair number 3.
I still think the funny part is where you said forest covered. But
She did. She had a dirty, forest-covered butt sitting in their furniture. Wait, let me finish. She goes to sit in chair number 3. She's like, oh, well, this one's comfortable. Well, it's nice that you found a comfortable chair in a house that don't belong to you. But she sat in the way. Listen. So she sat in the chair and she proceeded to watch television on a cable bill with Netflix that she's not paying a monthly fee for, watching shows that are not hers until she got tired enough to fall asleep. So let's listen to what I'm saying here. She walked in the forest, got dirty, walked into somebody's house she didn't belong in, uninvited because nobody was home, sat down at the table with some food that nobody made for her, tasted all 3 bowls, ate one of them, sat in all 3 of their chairs, didn't get invited to do that either, proceeded to watch their television, and now she says, I'm tired.
Daddy,
No, stop talking. I'm going to go upstairs and try to go to sleep and take a nap in their bed. So was she satisfied to just pick a bed? She picked the biggest bed up there, first of all, the big bed. It says, I'm going to go to sleep in the biggest bed in this house. But no, that bed was too firm because that was Papa Bear's bed. So she sat in it, tried to roll around in it. Did we forget that she had forest dirty bottom butt dress on? Yeah, she dirty. Dirty. All dirty. All up in the bed, wiggling around, said, but this bed is too stiff. I don't like it. So I'm going to get up and try another bed. She goes to another bed. No, the smallest bed.
good at telling this story.
Wait, she didn't go to the smallest bed that would fit her. No, she went down to the next size down. But that bed was too soft. kind of like the chairs downstairs that she sat in. And she was like, nope, this one isn't going to work either. Let me go ahead and get into the smallest bed, which is actually more my size, and see if that one's comfortable. But it's okay. It's okay. Because bed number 3 fit her just fine. So what does she do? Will you let me finish? So she gets into bed number 3, says, oh, this is oh so comfortable, and proceeds to get comfortable and take a nap. Not just a short afternoon nap, mind you. She was out cold, asleep. And she slept so hard. No, wait. Think about this. She's sleeping in somebody else's house after eating their food, sitting in their furniture, watching their TV, and got so comfortable, she did not even hear them come home. These are 3 bears walked into the house. Papa Bear sat down, and he's mad because he could see the spoon was moved. It had nasty tongue prints on it, and he said, somebody's been eating my porridge. Daddy wasn't happy. Mama looked at her bowl and said, my spoon's been moved. I see tongue and lip prints on my spoon too. Somebody's been eating my porridge. And oh, Baby Bear, he ain't want to speak up because Daddy's mad, Mama's mad, somebody done mess with their food. And he's like, but, and Papa Bear's like, what you want, boy? And he was like, but Daddy, somebody ate all of mine. Oh, so does Daddy get mad and rip up the house? No. He says, okay, you know what? How about we just leave the food on the table? Because somebody done came in here with their nasty lips and put it on our food. And wait. Let's go just watch some TV. That's why we have cable. That's why we have Netflix. So we can Netflix and chill and relax. And he goes to sit in it. Oh, no, it gets better. Because he goes to sit in his chair, and he says, somebody has been sitting in my chair.
Stop doing that.
Let me shh. Somebody's been sitting in my chair. I can tell because I feel a little strange butt print, and it's dirty, and I ain't happy about it. Mama Bear says somebody has been sitting in my chair because I see a very similar type dirty butt print in my chair. And Baby Bear says, well, somebody. Daddy Bear says, what? You gonna tell me somebody had that dirty butt in your chair too? He said, yeah, Daddy. He says, oh, you know what? That's it. I can't take no more. I'm mad, I'm frustrated, and my therapist told me that when I get angry, I should just take a nap. So they all 3 went upstairs to take a nap. Papa Bear got to his bed. He laid down and he kind of scooched his little furry back on there. And he says, oh, no. Oh, no. Somebody has been sleeping in my bed. But Papa Bear says, I can't take no more. I'm going to take a nap anyway. He tried to shut his eyes when he heard his wife call out. She said, oh, Papa Bear, somebody's been napping in my bed too. I can feel it. She wasn't happy. And Baby Bear says, Daddy. He said, what is it, son? What is it? I can't take no more. Tell me somebody's been sleeping in your bed too. He says, Daddy, there's somebody still sleeping in my bed. And Papa Bear got mad. He stood up and said, oh, young lady, who taught you some manners? How you gonna come up in my house? Taste my food, taste my wife's food, eat my son's food. Sit your dirty dress bottom butt in my chair, in my wife's chair, and in my son's chair. And to add insult to injury, oh, let me calm down. To add insult to injury, you laid down in my bed, you laid down in my wife's bed, and you got the nerve to get comfortable and be sleeping in my son's bed. And you know what happened after that? Stop it. Papa Bear put that girl to work, made her clean all the dishes. She had to scrub the floor and the table, and she became their maid for the next 5.5 years.
Shh.
And that's what happens when you go into somebody's house and sleep on their stuff and mess around knowing you ain't supposed to be there. And everybody lived happily ever after, except Goldilocks had to work for them bears with no pay.
Dad.
Now,
You.
all of y'all, it's time to go to sleep.